was very difficult. My mindset from the beginning was that I was going to do everything that I could to be there for my girls.
Your mind can go wild, and we start having conversations about, selling the house and where should I live to best set us up to raise the children should the worst news come.
Our youngest daughter, Ryan, because I was postpartum when I was first diagnosed, it was very difficult for me because as a mom, I could not hold her. I couldn't physically, because of my healing, pick her up and put her back into the crib.
We had just got back on our feet, we felt like, after breast cancer. We thought we were through it. We were going to move on.
There was no more evidence of disease following my breast cancer. And almost a year to the day later, I was diagnosed with stage 2 tongue cancer.
It was terrifying at this point because as we learned more about tongue cancer, how aggressive it can be, what the surgeries entail, you realize very quickly it was going to be a much more cruel cancer.
My surgeries were incredibly difficult, and I was left with a lot of physical challenges and healing. I remember bawling. I didn't want anything in life. The only thing I wanted was time. And you realize very quickly that time is the most precious thing that you could have.
When you hear a story like Tracy and Thames, it makes it really apparent why we all do this work. It feels so important that we're here to support them, to be a part of their journey, and really to walk alongside them.
Being diagnosed at this young age really was difficult because there's such a need for resources because of all of the nuances with still working and maintaining a household and caring for children. Life with Cancer stepped in during some of those really hard times to support us and give us the tools to navigate some of those really difficult new things that we were trying to get used to.
This is the dream job I did not know I was looking for.
I work with so many talented clinicians and admin staff, and also all the oncologists. We work really well together, so I think that's one of the things that I love most about my work.
The ability to have conversations and to have peace with whatever their journey brings them is really important.
I'm honored to get to work with patients at such a vulnerable time in their lives, and it can be one of the most challenging times in their lives. And anything that I can do to help people feel better and strong is really rewarding and meaningful.
It's important to be able to make a difference in people's lives and to help people to know that there are more than one ways to access healing.
Hope is a very personal thing, and patients come to their cancer diagnosis at different parts of their life. And inspiring hope sometimes is knowing that someone is there for you to support you.
And I think there's a lot of ways that we can think about hope, but oftentimes we have to meet a patient and family where they're at, see what their biggest concerns are, and see how we can help develop coping skills or really just listen and create a space for what they're experiencing.
I hope that everyone that I came in contact with knows that what they are doing every day truly makes a difference. I just really want to encourage people and to donate and know that these things through Life with Cancer are making a huge difference.
Thank you, Nova Life for Cancer.